Alright, welcome back to another episode of Definitely Not Mechanics. We are obviously not in the shop. If you clicked on this, you've got a Whirlpool 4-door or similar refrigerator. And that refrigerator is probably like this, where it's dark inside. Today we're fixing that. I got this sweet setup off of Amazon. Couldn't tell you much about it. It came with a spreading knife.
So these, once you push all the way out, what the hell? What in tarnation? I'm not stopped up by anything. These can't open anymore. Oh, we're stuck up here?
That was ridiculous. So I don't know what your instructions say, but my instructions say disconnect power. I don't want to do that. Step 2, remove the frame. Inspect the frame. Confirm that the frame is designed with snaps every 1.5 inches. Yep, it seems snapped in there. I'm going to start on a corner. Thing's going off, so oops. Not Arizona.
Alright, let's open back up. So, this is how far we've gotten. You can see the clip's weird, not consistent. It looks like the clip's on the back and the front, so you can kind of pry both ways. So I think what we're going to do is now that we have this off, it's kind of hard. I don't want to yank on this, and it's kind of hard getting these corners out. So I'm going to try to go from the inside here and see how that works. I'm going to set you on my watermelon. I hope you can see. Ooh, it's making a lot of cracking sounds, I'm not going to lie. Okay, outside's not the move, or inside's not the move. I'm not pulling on this, I'm just keeping pressure against it. That way whenever I pull it up here with the butter knife, my heart is racing right now. Okay, some momentum.
Okay, now we just have this edge left. Gives you a better idea what you're looking at there with these clips, and I really could not say if I'm breaking these or not. Well, we're gonna have to find out when we push it back in there. But it doesn't seem like anything's breaking. I don't see pieces coming off. Okay guys, so we got a screw there and then another screw right there. It says that there's only 2. Here's a view of the back. See what you can see there. Anybody needs that. Here's the side. That way you don't have to stick your big head up in there. You can just see what mine looks like.
I say don't lose these screws. That's probably a good idea.
Putting a light in my face. Okay, I see the snaps. Okay. And there's some. Oh my god. I don't think there's. No, there's no. Okay, so there's snaps up under here. You see right here, you gotta pull this back towards us. So I'm gonna put something in there. There's one here on the back. It's slotted, so once these snaps come out, it'll slide forward, I betcha. Shit, you betcha. sacrifice. Oh my God. Okay. These things feel brittle, so I would not suggest yanking on them real hard and tight. Oh, okay. So the light is inside the cover. Oh, there's my extra clip. The light is inside the cover here, you see? And that's where it's plugged in, this guy, right here. So, okay, it's coming all the way loose. I hope you guys can see. So, slides out like that. And then they say not to do this while it's plugged in, but I'm not listening. That's only gonna go on there one way. Now we got this removed. Okay, so little clip here. Looks like clip here. So I'm gonna take this guy. Just pry it under it. Pull it out this way. Grab this one. Looks a little different, but the same. It's a little wider, it feels. Fits in there though. Okay. This is the moment of the truth. I'm gonna slide it up in here so it kind of holds itself. Then we're gonna plug this dude in. Hey! So, not to celebrate our wins too early, but we gotta tuck that wire back in how it goes. I know I didn't show you guys how it came out, but I really believe that you guys can figure it out. See that? What's going on there? You don't want that to happen. So if you can, move that over a little. Now we don't want to forget our screws, so let's go ahead and put those in. Just snug. I mean, it's not, this thing's not going down the highway. Just, a lot of people have the misconception that you need to tighten the crap out of everything. Just some stuff. That's, like, I know a lot of people that are like, dude, I just break bolts on everything I touch. You don't have to. Everything's a choice. So, we got that plugged up there. Now I have a way to directionize mine because I've got a broken tab. But if you wanted to directionize yours, that looks like an arrow to me, and that's going to point towards the front. So, there you go. Some kind of symbology or something. We're just going to kind of get it where it feels like it wants to be. See? I'm not really giving any force here. Alright, but I'm about to. There we go. We're just pushing with the tips of our fingers here. We're not punching it yet. It's usually a pretty good idea to go in a line and not like, let's buckle down these and then buckle down these, because then you'll meet in the middle and somewhere you will have misaligned something, and then you'll realize that half of them are broken. So, just kind of push in a line, and what you just feel for that tight spot and push right there. See, like, that's probably not gonna do anything. I'm almost done. Okay. Now, Francois the refrigerator will help me. Give me a little more time. Damn. All right, that was the last corner. So then you just bring it up to this level, check, make sure everything. Now is a great opportunity to clean everything up here and also clean this guy. Okay, be careful. This is glass. Also, tip. Flat side goes up top. That side goes on the bottom. don't mess that up because I know this is about to be a bitch to get in here. So last time, I had to do this, and then this. What? Okay, that's the cheat code. That's how you do it. So when you pull it out, tilt it forward like that, bring it this way, and then push one side in. Dude, I struggled so much with that. I thought this was really about to be the highlight of the video. Okay, so that's in there. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I know it's a little bit unusual for the normal subscribers, but I know that this is gonna help somebody get the confidence to be able to do it themselves, and you get a free butter spreader out of it. So I think that's a pretty good deal. I'll put a link to the new light in the description. The one that I used, it looks kind of like this one. This is the factory one. It does not work. Not good. So I'll put a link in the bottom for the light that I used. I think it was like 19 bucks or something when I bought it. And I'm not gonna make anything off the link that I'm giving you guys. It's not like an affiliate or anything like that. I'm just showing you guys how it was done. But enjoy your butter spreader, guys.